เคกลับมาเดินเควสย่อยกับอาราธานไปงานศพ The Forest of Spirit งานศพน้องเบลล่าเนาะใช่ไหมไหนวะ
Enna Bellinaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
We're a team. We stick together, no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used veil fire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier.
For real
Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess. Wonder what else we'll find. On the archive, I mean.
Could be anything, really. It didn't sound too choosy.
วิ่งไม่ได้ด้วย
Not choosy, but rude. And very, very stubborn.
Belara,
Hey, Marilyn.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never gonna be easy. But we have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
โอเค
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier.
So, what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic.
แกลสมาด้วยเหรอ
Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just...
โอ้
Wow.
เพื่อนเราแม่งสุด
Thank you,
ยอด
Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Parvalin, I mean really across. The other
May
parts of the
lumungan ba?
world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis.
That's a good question. Who knows how far they traveled?
We've seen their power. I bet they could go anywhere. Maybe there are other elves, somewhere else.
แต่ดำมัน
Without
ให
the
ญ่อะ
exalted marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive, and probably free? Okay. On to the next one. Okay. One more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change now that Norris is gone. I mean,
I'm guessing it didn't?
it called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient.
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
โอ้
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting our
พูดไปก่อน
land,
นะเก็บของก่อน
even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
โอเค จุดเลยไปละ
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
ซึ่งเป็นยาคอยกินเล่าเบิร์ดออกก็ฟอร์คิดจะเป็นภาพในพาส Sorry Bella
I'm sorry this has been so hard for you, Balara.
You know what? I'm okay. Weirdly. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But
ฝั่ง
this
หูมัน
time,
แข็งแรงมากเลย
I
นะไอ้
got
เส้
to
นห้
say
อยๆ
goodbye.
มัน
And
เบล
now
เลอร์
I
เลย
have
แต่
to
เส้น
live my life.
สลิงมัน
That's
นี่
all
บา
I
งบาง
can do for either of us.
อะไรเนี่ย I have to live my life that's all I can do for either of us yeah yeah
That's all anyone can ask of any of us. Keep living, and keep putting one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, it's just hard sometimes. Harder than it should be. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shiral, and Na Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
เศร้าเลยว่ะเสียงไวโอลินดนตรีข้างหลังขอมึงมาพังงานวานาทอรี่ปิดที่แล้วมึง โอ้โหบทกำลังดีเลย
I
You know.
let go of Syrian the first time. I didn't. Not really. This time, I don't know.
ไปทางไหนวะ เราทะลุไปแล้วนี่ไม่มีอะไรแล้ว ไป The Hall of Valor
Want to punch something?
ทางไหนวะเนี่ย ไม่ใช่ทางนี้
For golden glory.
So,
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket.
อิซาเบลล่าเนี่ยมัน
Then it wakes
มาจากภาค
up,
2
and
นี่
now
ว่ะ
it's real pissed that it's
ผมว่า
missing
ใช่
an eye.
แต่งตัวอย่างเงี้ย
My.
What kind of statue was this?
big snake.
หน้าก็ใช่เลย ตัวละครภาค 2 มาเยอะมากเลยนะ
Like the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh. Okay.
a barv.
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a
โอ้
lot.
มีวิดพื้นด้วย
Bad
เวน
blood among your crews, not good for
Oh,แต่
morale,
ตัวเซ็กซี่
but
ดี
there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a barv. Oh, there we go.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tasha's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barf, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barv puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes, or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it
คือ
matters
ว่า
to
ใช่
you,
ละ
it matters
ใช่
to
ละ
me.
อิ
I
ซาเบลล่า
mean,
ภาค
to
สอง
the Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, they're Tasha's
โหจากภาคสองย้าย
snakes more and
ย้ายจาก
still holding the giant ruby in one
ฟรี
hand.
เมอร์สมา
I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just
Ruin.
yells back, "Get up its arse! I'll meet you in the middle."
ไกลมาก
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have?
Hey. Who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No, no. They're your favorite.
I think Tosh will survive, Balara.
No, Rook. Tosh loves cheese wands.
Tash loves everything. Nothing like running down dragons to build up an appetite.
It's the fire breathing. I have to eat more to build up stuff in my gut.
I know what I have to do. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2,
ยังไงครับเนี่ย
3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy though.
Bend your knees.
อย่างวะไปไหนต่อ Murder of Crow กับแอนดีว่าไม่ได้มานานมากเฮ้ย ไม่เอา ทุกคันนี้มึงเพยไต่มึงแล้ว เอาเบลล่าไป ทรวิโซเมืองสวย
Where'd everybody go?
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
ๆนำไป
Did
ดิ
Ilario even offer any bait? What is this party supposed to be for?
Diago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and
เอ
discuss
อ แอ
the
นดีว่าต้องไวอย่าง
situation
นี้
in
ดิ
Treviso. It doesn't matter what
เอ
my
อ The
cousin
Crow
thinks
ต้อง
he's
วิ่ง
doing.
ไว
It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
So we're paying a visit to
Namle
your
be.
family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list. Trouble ahead. We move on your word.
Careful.
Kill them before they can warn the others.
We're under attack!
End it now. End it now.
นำเลยเพื่อน
Follow me.
And we can't go straight to the house
Because there's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should. Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
นำดิ
After you.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is,
ว้าว
you know, across the grounds, in the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
โอ้ยมืดไปทางนู้นท่าวิ่งเพื่อนมันน่ารักมากวิธีที่ดีคือกระโดดเลยนี่ไม่เป็นไรนะเก็บหมดแล้วเนาะ
Just wait for the signal. It shouldn't be much longer.
มันต้องไปทางนั้นจริงๆว่ะ
We're under attack.
That's it. Oh, blood magic. Oh, jailer. It's all right. The beneficiary should be long gone. They hurt us. They were suffering. That is not granted.
Finish them off! End it now. Wonder why the Venatori are still hanging around.
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
เราเป็นครูยังไงวะกระโดดมั้งไม่ค่อยจะผ่านเฮ้ยลืมไปเราเปลี่ยนสโนว์แล้วโอ้ยไวปูดใครมันท
So does everyone
ำทาง
travel
เดิน
around
งี้วะ
Treviso on the rooftops or just gross?
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
What will you do when you find Ilario? I mean,
โอ้ยเมืองสวย
He
มา
will suffer
ก
for what he's done. That's the deal. Over there, that's Villa de la Morte. Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
โอเคWhat the fuck ตรงนู้นไม่มีอะไรใช่ไหมกระโดดไปดูหน่อยเดี๋ยวเผื่อมีของเดย์ก็ไม่เท่าไหร่เนาะShit.
It's Rook. Our god demands their heads. Kill them all and make an offering to Lusican. You will not rob us of this alliance.
แล้วกูพา
Thanks sometimes.
They're at range.
ดูดมันเบลล่า เข้าเลย
Hitting us from range.
เฮ้ย45เลยเหนียวมาก
Alliance. Ilario, you idiot.
That's gonna end badly.
For him,
The Venatori still want to work with Ilario, even though he killed their leader?
they don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
ตรงไหนวะเนี่ยโอ้โหอยากไปเที่ยวเลยอะ
There. We can take that gondola.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely
Oh,
above water
floor
as it is.
rooftop.
There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside. Over there. That's the entrance.
ไหนอะโอ้โหมึงลึกลับไปปะวะ
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
What the?
วิแอดดูดมันอู้เร็วสิเบลล่าดูดมันดิ
Now's your chance. He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
How much trouble you want? Kill them for the glory of Tavinta. Reborn.
อ่ะตายแล้วเลยวะโอ้โหซอยมันมากอะธนู
They mentioned an old woman?
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa della Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to
The
inherit.
Crow มึงปล่อยให้อย่างนี้ได้ไงวะ
Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
ปล่อยให้เฟิร์สทารอนโดนจับไปได้ไงเนี่ย
So, you lived here?
Ilario and I both did. Until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway. To train.
You halt.
ไปตีมันยิงยิงยิงโอ้โหมันมากยิง
Stay in cover.
อุ้ยแอบใช้ได้เลยนะซอยอ่ะซอย ซอยมันมือเหมือนกันนะธนู
Where are the next?
โอ้เปลี่ยนธนูใหม่แล้วชีวิตดีขึ้นเยอะเลยว่ะ
Good work, everyone.
เสิร์ชเดอะวิลล่าข้างบน เหนียวมากอ่ะแอดจริงโบเนี่ย
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
ที่มันกล่องสมบัติ
Trouble coming.
This is my house.
ดูดมัน
No Venatori leave this house alive.
Family Tea
เฮ้ย
What's up What's up What's up
Watch ahead.
ไม่วะหลงทิศหมดแล้วเนี่ย
What was it like, training under the first Talon?
What was your training like?
Torture.
There you go.
But you don't resent her?
Not
มันอยู่ห้องนู้นเหรอห้องนู้นห้องไหนก่อนอย่างแรก
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek. Be ready.
Destroy them.
The door's been barred from the inside.
So we bust down the
ห้อ
door
ง
and
นี้
get
แหละเป็นล่างมันยืนทำอะไร
Katerina,
Lucanis, my poor boy.
We'll escort
คุย
you
กับหัวหน้าแก๊ง
someplace
ก็ต้องอัน
safe
นี้เลย
before we go after
สุภาพ
Ilaria.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the Opera House.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Muerte, Rook.
กูละปวดหัวตรงไหนวะโดดเลยได้ไหมอะไปไม่เป็นแล้วเนี่ยทางไหนวะเนี่ยโอ้ยขาไม่หักทางนี้ปะวะใช่ตรงไปเลี้ยวขวาแล้วก็เจอเลยเชี่ยละมันโคตรซับซ้อนอะ
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanus?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us. This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
ได้บวกเลย
Katerina's death was a tragedy.
ว่าแล้วไอ้ตัวนี้มันตัวเหี้ย
To get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, that is a deep personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes.
แม่งเค็มผลงานตัวเอง
With
แล้ว
the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva over my dead body. That can be arranged.
แม่งหักหลังโครนี่ว่าโอ้โห
Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
ไม่ได้เอาแทงมาด้วยไวๆแล้ว
To we, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of my master is here. You should have. Take the look of this. All of this is on your head. You started this. I'm ending.
Yeah, hit him again, bro.
Since when do you need backup, cousin? Sorry, Rook. Last person.
ป้าบเอาต้นยับไป
This isn't over.
He's never letting me leave the...
Why couldn't you just die when you were supposed to?
You got it.
ที่บ้านเยี่ยมเยี่ยแลน
Look at you, Lucanus. An abomination. Used to be somebody. And you never were.
มึงเซ็กกู
Take him down! Either save and kill from the outtop.
เจอหมาหมู่เป็นไงล่ะ
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Hilario.
Katerina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanus is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
เจ๊ก็เสียแล้วเหรอแต่มึงไม่ให้กูบ้างอ่ะ กูจะช่วยมึงนะเนี่ย
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanus!
เบลล่าบอกพากูมาทำไมที่นี่
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Let's go.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself.
กาแฟตอนกลางคืนนี่นะ
I wanted some quiet.
So, First talent of the crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay after, you know, Hilario and your grandmother and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret locking him up?
No. After everything he's done, the other houses probably want him dead. And Katerina, she may want him alive, but he'll probably wish otherwise. Meanwhile, he's too valuable to lose. He knows too much about Elgernon, the Benatori. Whatever he can tell us about our target, I'll take it.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Katerina, Nev, this team.
ทำไมต้องเป็นเนฟอ่ะมึงอีเวนกูไม่โอเคเลยไม่ดีแล้วอย่างนี้ไม่ดีแล้วอย่างนี้ไม่ดีแล้ว สถานการณ์แย่งผู้หญิงแม่งลูกคณิตมึงไอเลวแล้วเควสแกลัสไม่มีเลยนะหรือทำไปแล้ววะไม่มีเลยใช่ไหมโล่งหมดละไปฮาร์ดดิ้งก็ได้อะนี่กูเล่นมา60ชั่วโมงแม่งยังไม่มีโลแมนเลยโอเคเซฟก่อนฟรีมาร์สยังอยู่เหลือ Shadow Dragon กับ and the Fell Warden The Grey โอเคขอบคุณครับ